Hi, this is Cheryl for Bears Pampered Stampers. Today I'm back with more new and newish and restocked items in the shop. First up is the Precision Stamp Press from Couture Creations. This is a restock. If you're still a holdout and you haven't gone for one of the stamp presses yet, really, I don't know what you're waiting for. First of all, stop in the store, have somebody show you how these things work. Honestly, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. They work so well. But this one's a great option. It'll work with your cling and clear stamps and just make your life so much easier. So again, a restock. They're back in the store. Yay. A couple of things from Creative Expressions. First of all, this Jingle Bells edger. How cute is that? Be wonderful for your holiday cards. A couple of non-seasonal edgers. This one's the Iris edger. So pretty. You just kind of want to have all of these, but yet, I don't know, it's hard to pick and choose among them. And then this one, I just love the Bluebell Fairy edger. So you've got all you could want, bluebells and fairies and everything else. So cute addition for your cards. From LDRS Designs, got quite a few Slimline things. This one's a Slimline Stitches Slimline. I believe this is one. And so there's 4 different. First of all, you have a slimline background, which is nice, but then you have 4 different stitch designs that you can use on a slimline. Remember, if it fits on a slimline, it also fits on your A2 cards because all you do is you use the shorter length. You're just fine with that. And then we have Slimline Stitches 2. So again, you have the slimline background and you have 4 different stitch sets. So hopefully we can get all of these. I can cut the packages. We get them all on camera together, but that's just not going to work for me. Maybe if I go this way, huh? So you can see that between the two, there's 8 different designs, and they're so cool for those stitched edges for your cards. These aren't necessarily going to cut things in the cards, but they are going to add that great little detail for you. Also from LDRS, we have Pretty Patterns Slimline. So look at this gorgeous outer plate and then an inner stitched plate with double stitching. Lots and lots of fun pieces inside. This looks like an open the door feature, so you can have something hidden behind it. The pretty squares and circles too. Just really nice if you're into the slimlines. This looks like a must-have. Too much fun. Also from LDRS, and you're going to have to use your imagination a little on this. This is called the Gift Tag Stack Die. The stamp that goes with this is on the way into the store, but that stamp is going to stamp all 6 of these tags at once. So one stop stamping, then one stop cut, and you'll end up with 6 cute little tags. Melissa does have some sample tags in the store, and I know when you see them, you're going to want this setup. You just have to wait just a little longer for that stamp to come in, but it's on the way. Also from LDRS, and I love this. This is called Peace and Joy Pirouette. And there is a piece missing. There's dies that go with it as well. There's a piece missing from this. I believe it's called a pirouette. And that's a device that's going to help you use all these pieces more effectively to do your wreaths and corners and all sorts of cool things. But just look at those elements that are there for your use with or without a pirouette. You've got 3 different wreath forms. How cool are those? All the foliage pieces that you could want to build something for the holidays. There's candy up here, candy canes, wrapped candies, about any kind of candy you could think of to use with holiday crafting. You've got a nice bow, a couple of great sentiments with here. So again, this is a really, really cool set that will become even cooler when we can see that pirouette and figure out how that's going to help us in building this. But again, it's a gorgeous setup. The designs that are made from it are beautiful. I believe she has 1 or 2 card samples in the store that will help you to see that. If not, check it out online, again, from LDRS. You can see the pieces in color on the back. Maybe that shows a little better. But again, lots of different elements to be used in so many different ways in your holiday cards. And again, the dies just make everything so much easier. We love that. From Dare to Be Artsy, I think this may have been in before and I missed it. It's the Swirl and Leaf mini die. So just a couple, again, more fun elements to use with your fall and winter cards. For my Folio fans, Melissa now has Folio 2 in. What's the difference in this? It's in black. So all those pieces, instead of being white, are black. And she must have child-proofed this so that I can't open it up. But where there's a will, there's a way, right? And there you go. Instead of having the beautiful white cardstock, you have the black that's going to build you a basic black album. And you know, sometimes papers just look better on black as opposed to white. You can always color the edges of a white if a black isn't available. It's a little harder to do the same with black to make it a lighter color, but there's always possibilities. What can I say? So again, this is the cool little album that has all those different page types in and pockets and all sorts of fun things. So this is, again, Folio 2, now available in black at the store. The latest folio from Photoplay is just simply called Build an Album. They're going more basic with their designs. And so this is a basic album that's got, it looks like maybe 8 pages in it, a couple of slash pockets at the front and back covers. No picture on the back to show you. You can kind of see what it looks like here. There's a companion to this Build an Album, and I don't recall what it's called, but there are some options in it to give you more tags and pockets and even a waterfall or 2 that you can add to this album to customize it and make it how you want. So rather than coming out probably with 20,000 folios in the future, they'll likely go with this format where they give us a more basic album and then give us an optional kit that we can purchase and then put in the features that we want to see. And of course, even with the existing folio sets, if you don't want the waterfall, don't put it in. You don't have to. The waterfall police aren't coming for you or anything like that. So always feel free to make these how you want them to look. Their ideas are merely suggestions, and of course they give you the pieces to follow through on that. So watch for Build an Album in the store. Last time I showed you some ephemera packs. I didn't venture into the other room. This is a Halloween ephemera pack. So you can see there's lots of cute little features in here. Again, for making cards, if you just send out a few and you don't want to get a big sheet of cardstock or a big paper pack just to do that, grab the ephemera packs because there's so many fun little pieces in here that will allow you to do cards and layouts and all sorts of things. Look at all those fun flags. You've got a bunch of cards just in this little packet and very, very cost effective. So always be sure and look for the ephemera packs and what's there and how that can help you in whatever it is you're crafting. Look at that skeleton lineup. It's too cute. It's spooktacular. Lots of fun. Again, our basic Halloween colors, so gonna go with almost everything. Too fun. So ephemera packs aren't just for the Christmas season, they're for all the other holidays too. Here's one called Fall Breeze, and if we look at the back, you can see there's fall and fall related items. Oops, sorry, I'm a little off camera range there. Fall related items in this pack. So if you have some fall birthdays or other fall cards to use and you just want something fun and different, maybe you don't have a lot of time for card making right now, ephemera packs are just a great way to pick up things and get you on the move. Or if you've purchased the paper pack and you have scraps of paper left but you don't have any of the fun stuff, look at the ephemera packs. There's always fun stuff in there. For papers, I'm mostly in the Christmas room. Again, this time, this is Dare to Be Artsy. Peace, Love, and Joy borders. So pretty. Lots of choices here. Again, use it as it is or cut and use the individual borders. You have so many choices. And there's the back of that sheet. This one is a Happy Christmas sheet. Oh, we looked at this before. This has all those fun little signs and that sort of thing on it that you could cut apart and use on your cards. Most of it is straight cutting, maybe a little bit of a bump here on this one, but pretty straight. On the back, you've got this, oops, sorry, got another sheet of paper stuck there. On the back, you've got this great wood grain, which is also very usable. So if you don't need all the little tags and plaques on the front, you've got the wood grain on the back, which is, again, always usable. Back to Dare to Be Artsy. We have some cute Yeti here. If you remember, there's a Yeti stamp and die set that's so fun from them. This one's called Yeti for Winter. And again, it's with the holiday papers. Doesn't have to be. This would be like a great winter birthday card with the Yeti and the presents, and I love the snow on the back. Perfect for those winter cards. This one is called That's a Wrap, also from Dare to Be Artsy. So lots of presents on this one. Great background for cards, and a plainer but very usable back. This one, sorry, is upside down. It's called Oh Christmas Tree. And so a wide variety of trees on this one, a couple of birds and music notes. Too fun. And on the back, we just have a great usable green and white stripe. Don't forget about this little border at the top. You know, a lot of times we can't use those because there's printing on both sides. But in this case, it's just a nice border. So make sure you keep that. Here we've got birds, also from Dare to Be Artsy. If you remember, there's a couple of stylized bird sets that are out there. One's a sympathy primarily, and the other's kind of a thank you, happy birthday set. This would be perfect to go with that. On the back side, we just have a nice, bright, nondescript blue. Perfect for winter cards where you want to get a little brighter. You know, sometimes the blues and stuff for the winter get a little on the dull side. This one is called Bright Blooms. Again, nice bright colors, but very wintry colors. So it'll work for your winter cards. On the back, the fun polka dot. If you really check it out, you can see there's not only white polka dots, but there's also a darker red in there. So it gives it just a really nice look. Let me just flip these and maybe get them right way up. This one is called Deck the Halls. Again, if you remember, they're stamp and die sets, excuse me. They had a lot of fun ornaments this would be perfect with that. And another snow scene on the back. How cool is this for your winter cards? A Rockin' Christmas. Again, there was a rocking horse stamp and die set for the holidays that we saw from Dare to Be Artsy. So this paper kind of coordinates with that. And on the back of this, we have another great winter floral. Actually, it's pretty usable all year round. Lots of nice, bright, and muted tones. So it kind of works for any season. Other things that I picked up that might have been in the shop longer and I just missed them because, well, you know you do. This is the first Noel. It's Coordinating Solids paper pack. So if you got this Echo Park collection, the Nativity one, you may want to check out the Solids pack. It's going to give you solid papers that coordinate exactly with the pattern papers you already have or already may be thinking of purchasing or have purchased. It's not a solid. There's a light something pattern going on here, which is really kind of cool. It gives you a little texture. So there's a couple of sheets of each color. This one's red on this side, green on the other. What a pretty green. The blue is a very, very nice blue for any time of the year, let alone the holidays. And behind that, there's a really nice off-white. Again, coordinates well with the papers in their first Noel set. Love this gold. It is just great, short of using the metallic, which sometimes isn't appropriate. If you're doing cards for the military and that sort of thing, they're asking for no metallic a lot anymore too. So this beautiful gold will work well for that. And then another nice green on the back side of this. So lots of nice solids to go with the first Noel collection. Happy Christmas. That was the really pretty florals and that sort of thing. Also by Echo Park. Cartabella is the tag on this one, but it's really all the same company. Echo Park is kind of helping out Cartabella for a while. Again, we have solids that go with that collection of paper. If you remember, that paper was a little bit on the textured side, so the solids are more textured. They've got a little more oomph to them because of the kind of paper that's used. So we have red on this side, this green on the other. Underneath that, another green. So there you've got two coordinating greens if you need them for something. They're beautiful, but they're also beautiful with that Happy Christmas collection. On the back side of the green, we've got this pretty tan gold. It's beautiful, beautiful. Again, could be a good substitute for gold if that's not appropriate for some reason. There's 2 sheets of each, which is why you're seeing that again. And on the back, we have another red. So let me bring back the first red so you can kind of get a sense for that. Look at how pretty those are together. And then on the back side of this one looks to be more of a black or a chalkboard finish. So it's not a black, but it's more of that really deep gray, gorgeous. If you wanted to do a I don't know why I keep saying chalkboard look design. This is your paper. It's absolutely perfect. Again, it's that beautiful textured paper that they gave us in the Happy Christmas collection. So it's just gorgeous. Last but by no means least, in the regular paper room, we've got this fun new collection called Grease Monkey. And let's take a look at that. Of course, in the back, you've got your sticker set. How fun are they? Do you have a grease monkey in your life? This is just perfect for cards, for doing that book that you've always wanted to do, a mini album or a larger album. I'm going to go ahead and flip this paper so we sort of start from the beginning here. We start with, and there's, as usual, 2 sheets of each, so that's why you're seeing multiples here. Some great cut-aparts that you can use as journaling cards or to make cards with. Caution, this guy is smoking hot. Handle with care. You gotta love some of this stuff. It's so, so cool. We have these fun cars and motorcycles, vintage gas pumps. Again, great for cards, great for small books. And we have this One Fast Dude paper. Love the wheels on this side. Here we've got lightning on the front. How fun is that? Oops, I got too many sheets here. I'm not doing good separating it. On the back, a fun checkerboard. Great guy card paper here. Really great. You could put almost anything guy related on this. It'd be perfect. Here we have a great stripe called Passing Lane. Again, typical dude colors. That makes it really nice if you need to do those cards. This one's called Legend. And it just has a lot of signs and that sort of thing on it. So fun. On the back side, we've got this great tire tread pattern. Really, if you do guy cards, this is a great collection kit. And this one's called Zoom with all the direction arrows on it on the front. And then we've got our lane markings on the back. So how fun is that? Again, this collection is called Grease Monkey, and it's by Photo Play. You'll find it in the regular paper room. Always new stuff coming in. I know since I picked this up, there's newer stuff in the store. So be sure and go in and check it out. If you have any questions or need any help, give the store a call. Whoever's there will be happy to help you as best they can with whatever you need. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.